Okay, I'm going to talk about those drones that people are spotting. Now, I've heard some people here on YouTube saying, "Well, these have to be UFOs." Well, UFO means unidentified flying object. Now, if these aren't misidentified, common aircraft like a passenger plane, light aircraft, or helicopter or something, if they're not, the little lighter drones that people are flying, to make YouTube videos out of, if they're the bigger drones that all the car lights on there, these are being flown by humans. These are not, these are not being piloted by space aliens. And I'll get to my take on UFOs in a minute on the spacecraft that's being piloted by space aliens. I'm gonna get to that later in the video. But these drones that are being spotted, the big ones that have the car lights on them, those are either some type of military test aircraft, test drone, or there are some hobbyists that are coming up with them, and somehow they're getting through law enforcement. Law enforcement's not taking them down. They're clever enough. I guess if you had pretty good drone piloting skills and were a bit lucky, you could probably get by with that. I don't think I'd attempt that because I'd be afraid I'd either get fined or put in prison. And at the very least, I'd get my drone confiscated. So I'd be careful not to. I've been tempted to build one, but I'd build one with the transponder signals on there. So it was all legal. But on UFOs. Well, I'm kind of with Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan said, "I'd like to believe, but show me the proof." But I also believe Travis Walton. If he was abducted by I was in Arizona and I was a kid. Well, I was an adult when that happened, but it was like 75. I was 18 in 75, and I'd followed that story pretty well. And I hadn't really kept up with Travis Walton, but I know the story. But he had been picked up, and he said that it accidentally injured him. And over a period of about a week, that actually healed him back up. That's his story. He's one of those guys that pretty. He hasn't really tried to publicize that. He did write a book and some movie rights and stuff, but I don't think he's made as much money as he could have if he'd really tried to push it. It's not true. That's not who that guy is. So he's really fairly believable. But yeah, because I've never seen one, and I'm still kind of on the fence. But another thing I want to cover that Travis Walton had said that it's not really publicized, but it is out there. You can find it like Wikipedia and YouTube and stuff. But he saw the little gray guys, but he also saw these they were humans, but they were clones. They all look like each other, and there may be human-looking clones that have false memories. They're humans, but they were grown in a tank or something. However the aliens produce their people. They may think they're human, and they may not be. Who knows? Or maybe not. Anyway, just wanted to make this video. Well, I put them out if you'll have to like this before, and I'll make some more again. Okay, bye-bye.